Grand Rising. How is everyone doing in this moment? How are you? Breathe in, breathe out. Take one moment at a moment, okay? I know at moments that people head be everywhere. Overthinking. I want to let you know that it's not good for us to overthink. If you overthink, then you already know what's going to take place. You're going to go to talking about it, and when you go to talking about it and putting it in the atmosphere, you are manifesting it, okay? So you're thinking, feeling, then talking, then you're manifesting it. So make sure that you are thinking positive, okay? If you're thinking negative, immediately change it quickly, okay? Mean replacing it with something positive, okay? Every moment that you wake up in, you are going to be making decisions for the whole moment after moment after moment after moment, okay? So make sure that you are not so quick to make a decision, but make sure you're not taking too long to make a decision, okay? That's why it's important for us to stay very focused. That's why it's important for us to do the meditation, okay? Meditate. Stay connected to Source. Stay connected to your ancestors, okay? So they can help you along your journey. Because now you need to know who you truly are, okay? You have been brainwashed, you have been programmed, okay? Once you realize these things, it's left up to you to reprogram yourself, okay? And like I said, Source and your ancestors are going to help you reprogram yourself, okay? Y'all keep hearing me say these schools. I'm going to say it. These schools ain't shit, okay? They are not telling us the truth. When we were children, they was not telling us the truth. As we have our children, they're not telling our children the truth, okay? So that's why it's very important for us to do research. And when I say research, I'm not going to say always on the internet, because the internet will lie to you too, okay? That's why it's important for us to meditate. Meditate. It's very important for us to meditate. Because if we meditate, we're staying connected to Source, we're staying connected to our ancestor, and they're going to give us the truth. They're going to give us the right information that we need. And that will take place when we meditate. When we meditate, we will get the information that we need. We will get the resources that we need. We will get the knowledge, the wisdom that we need. It's very important for us to do shadow work. Shadow work is when you dive in that rabbit hole, that deep hole, and to break generational curses, okay? Because if you don't break the generational curses, they will go from generation to generation to generation to generations, okay? And it gets worser and worser, okay? regardless what your family, your friends, your husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, what they think when you go to saying, I'm breaking generational curses. It does not matter what they think and how they feel. If they're not understanding, I don't say understanding, I say understanding. If they're not understanding, the reason why I don't say understanding is because you are under a curse. Okay? That's why you want to go within and stand it. Understanding. Okay? That's where that meditation come from. That's why I say stay connected to your source and stay connected to your ancestors. Connect with the planet. Take your shoes off. Like I said, these clothes and shoes and stuff, they are not good for us. They are the clothes and stuff that we wear, it messes with our energy. The food that we eat messes with our energy, messes with our third eye. I'm not judging anyone because you was raised on how you eat, okay? But in reality, we are not supposed to be eating meats. And they do have man-made things as well. Vegetables, broccoli, corn, carrots, spinach. So just because it's a vegetable or a fruit does not mean that we are supposed to be eating it. It is a man-made item. So it's really left up to you, like I said, to get the information that you need. And it's very important for you to get the understanding on your meditation, and you're going to get the understanding from your ancestors and source. Lead, guide, and direct. When we call ourselves eating breakfast, breakfast is a word that says we are breaking our fast, okay? So it is very important for us to watch what we eat. Once again, I'm not being judgmental on what you eat because I battle in that area as well, okay? I take it one moment at a moment. That's what I do. If you think you don't need to be around certain things, people, places, use your intuition, your gut feeling, whichever word you want to use, but follow it. Could be telling you something, saving you from something. It could be many things. The hospitals, the doctors, nurses, the pharmacy, all those things get money, okay? When you go to the hospital, it wants you to come back. So that's why it gives you those prescriptions. That's why it tells you lies, okay? When they went to college, they when they went to school, then went to college because they wanted to become a doctor, nurse, pharmacy, whatever you want to say. They had to be programmed in order to get that job. It's left up to you, once again, to break generational curses. I always tell you that words are very powerful. Words are very important. That's why you have heard ever since you was a child, watch the words that come out your mouth. Be careful with the words that come out your mouth. Whatever decisions that we make in every moment that we're in, it determines the life that we live, okay? It determines the situations that you are in. We should have boundaries in order and structure, because the boundaries is the line to where you're saying, okay, I'm not going to tolerate this, and this. Whatever you're saying you're not going to tolerate, and then you're letting the individual, whoever it is that you deal with, you are letting them know that you do not tolerate this. You do not deal with it because you have boundaries, order, and structure. So that's why it's very important who you deal with, because you have some individuals that will try and manipulate you. If their gap game is very strong, then, and especially if you don't have a strong mindset, you will get pulled in to whatever they're saying because you're going to think they're right, okay? I just wanted to get on here and say some things that I was told to tell you. I'm going to come back and make another video on, for the collective, on, you know, pulling a card. So I'll see you in a minute. Take that back. See, that's what I'm saying. When you have been trained, it's things that you, but once you catch it, it's some things that we say and do. Once you catch it, then take that back, throw it out, and replace it. So I'll see you in a moment. I'll talk to you in a moment. Have a good one.